to draw a line, like you were saying, Gerald, that really just creates the problems where, you know, on the left, they're just saying, yeah, you know, it's fine. Like, doesn't matter if we define a man or a woman, doesn't matter if we define marriage, doesn't matter if we define what countries are, doesn't matter what borders are, just tear it all down, it's totally fine, except when you go, okay, great, well, they're all going to move to California. Well, no, I think you should take your fair share of the immigrants.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
It's a good point, too. I don't even think you just realized you laid out the case. The left refuses to allow definitions to exist of things that are real. For example, male and female. For example, national borders. These are things that can actually be quantified. They're not just some unknown variable. But for some reason, they always seek to identify things like hate speech, which are non-existent. They are the enemy of the modern progressive left is reality. They will tell you that you are anti-science when you go, hold on a second, are male and female a thing? No. All right. Hold on a second. Are national borders a thing? I don't think they should be. All right, tell me about hate speech. Well, really, it's if it makes somebody feel bad, and that's something else that I want to touch on. People are getting mad right now. They use this example with Donald Trump wanting that, what was the name of that Griffin at Fox News being fired? I think is she the silver-haired, sort of lesbian-looking reporter who had the, she looks like Sharon Stone now, not Sharon Stone with a legs crossed.
Yes.
Not fetching Sharon Stone, but Sharon Stone where you go, today's Sharon Stone. He wanted her fired. And I saw people on CNN and people in the online leftist sphere saying, oh, this is the president who supports cancel culture more than anyone. Hold on a second. This is something that's really silly, but people do it a lot. For example, a conservative says, hey, you know what? I really disagree with the fact that Bernie Sanders thinks a 90% tax rate is okay. Oh, are you triggered? No. Triggered means you find something offensive that wasn't intended to be offensive and you're trying to recreate rules for societal interactions, okay? Cancel culture is where you try to cancel somebody for saying something that isn't inherently offensive, but you don't like it. It's not the same as saying, hey, that person lied and they should be held accountable for their lie. This is remarkable to me. The left always tries to hijack it, but again, because they don't have definitions of what actually exists, they go, oh, I know. Yeah, triggered is the same thing. For example, if this person says they're triggered because you use masculine pronouns, despite the fact that you could literally see his dick at the Folsom Street Fair, it's the same thing if I say you're triggered because I said that Donald Trump is a convicted rapist. No, I'm not triggered. I'm just correcting you. He's not a convicted rapist. Trigger. I want to hit you hard.
Exactly.
Hey, don't forget one of the biggest lines that's just being blurred. We talked about this last week.
Yeah.
Man, child.
Oh, that's right.
The age that relates to what is pedophilia in the story we talked about last week, and how a government elected official in California is trying to just go, the line, no big deal.